Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another Y.O Solo adventure into the lives of P. We finally got the stream going. I've ran into a bevy of OBS issues, and hopefully everything's sorted out now. Alright, so we stopped a little short, or we found a good stopping point, basically. We're halfway through the Grand Exhibition, or at least the Grand Exhibition chapter 7. It looks like we got a few pain in the asses to get through here in the gallery. And there may be more to the area before we find a boss here. So I'm not entirely sure. It looks like there's a bunch of puppets, but we may run into any infected humans as well. I am going to go for a left here. Oh, there's another side, I see. New enemy, wonderful. Damn, he turned around. Is this like an area boss, like a mini boss? Or is he just gonna be common for this area? Yep. Don't like that. Oh, he staggers easy though. Okay, sure. Half moon, nice. Can't slip under. Is this a dead end? No, it is not. Alright, there's one of you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How best to approach this? Oh, wonderful. So how far is he gonna come? Okay. What else is up ahead? Can't really make it out. Oh, Thomas, welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a good evening. Alright. Off we go. That's one. Okay, there's 2. Big boy is ready. I'm gonna pop this right quick. I forgot how to fight these guys. Maybe like that. Come on. Pinocchio, are you kidding me? Walls, man. Video game walls are the bane of my existence. It's been a long day. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, long days come to an end at some point, right? Tomorrow's a new day. Do we find a... Oh, I see. I was gonna say, do we find a ladder? Yeah, here's a ladder. Where does this lead to? Oh, the other side of the courtyard. Oh, that sucks. This dude's a bitch. There's upstairs, too. I really don't want to run through all that again from the Stargazer. So I chose this route thinking that it was the, like, the side area. It looks like this is, like, the main one I was supposed to go to. Oh, you got the early shift in the gym? Oh, boy. No pains, no gains, man. No pains, no gains. Okay. We are in the... What the hell is it? The cathedral? Oh, no. The cathedral from Dark Souls 1? Look at this shit. It's not as, tightrope, but it's basically the same thing. Ow. Where's this ladder lead?
What's going on?
Oh, hi there.
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please. Wipe out all those mongrels. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel.
A Victor, huh?
Please, wipe it. It'll be easier to breathe.
Damn, I'm conflicted. I don't know where to go. All of our options look bad. You know what? I'm gonna backtrack. Damn, I took damage from that? And go back here. the direction I thought was like the main progress route. Can't walk behind here. Wow, camera angles. Uh-huh. I'm not taking a risk here. Gym always Sunday morning and trying something new. Okay. That's good though, staying consistent. To be consistent, you know? We fought one of those. Looks like that's it from this end. Eventually we gotta drop down a ladder. But first we gotta figure out how the hell we're getting there. Alright, so just gotta make a decision on which fucked up route I want to go. Mostly consistent? Well, that's better than nothing. It's better than most. This does not look like a bridge at all. Definitely can't leap that gap. So we have to go this way. Alright, chat. Are we going down there and fighting big guard in the courtyard? Or do we go up and deal with the rafters and shenanigans that would ensue? If we do down here, it'll open the way for the shortcut. Up there is probably the progress. The courtyard. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, he's already late in the cycle, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wait for him to do another round. I'm gonna dash to the gate, open it, and then I'll fight him. In case I die, at least the gate's open. But boy, is he a slow one. Sometime today, my guy. Alright. I think now's the time. don't approach. Time the last one. I definitely don't remember his pattern. It's erratic to begin with. But I do have the shortcut open, so we could go back this way. Oh, come on, man. This is really bad. It de-aggroed. Great. I swear I parried that. Okay, fine. That's how it's getting played. I'm not gonna take a chance on you. I got too greedy and then I got too passive. Definitely use this. That should hurt. dodge, couldn't do shit. Apparently, when you hit him really hard, he doesn't like it and he gets angry. Off to a great start. Where are my souls? Over there. He's gonna die. He's gonna catch this dirt now. I just gotta get that sequence down. That's what's been killing me. He does have a long startup. The thing is, he's got a lot of range, so I don't even know if I can outrun it. Okay. I am eating so much shit. Strength amulet. Okay. Something for our trouble. A quartz. Alright. At least it was worth it. You know what? I'm going to the hotel right now and using it. Taking some spoils for my pain and suffering. Looks like we gotta pick some coin fruit as well. Alright, so we put in the increased pulse cells, reduced stamina consumption. So that was a survival and ability. Do we want offensive item? I don't really use items that much. More souls could be nice, more ergo. Especially since we're getting past the halfway point. But I never really have an issue with souls. With money, basically. Let's see what we have for attack. And stagger. Stagger's good. Perfect guard, disruption. Stagger as well. Enhanced Legion arm attack when more than half of Legion arm remains. Increase the duration of effect-based Fable arts. It's not bad either. I think we'll do charge stagger. I feel like we should have unlocked that earlier. Alright, what's in phase 4? We have another amulet slot. Perfect guard cause stiffness. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Increase grindstone uses. That's not bad if I used it. Another Fable slot. Okay. Another bar, basically. That's also good. What do I want to shoot for next? Maybe that. Increase stagger window. The tree, I don't really care for. Cube uses, same thing. Belt slots, maybe. So either Fable slots, probably Fable slot. And then this perfect guard, stiffness. think maybe I should level up.
I'll use my power.
I don't like carrying around this much ergo. Alright, back to the grinder. I should change my arm as well. See what that amulet does. I could surmise, but adds more to motivity. Okay. Not bad. Hey buddy, come here often. Alright, I'm here. Alright, that handles them. There's another one on the far end. And gotta get past the literal wall. I think what I do here is lay down some canisters and just let him walk on it. See? Bad spot. Don't like it. That works. Damn, there's two of them. I'm not. Run. Here's a ladder. I think that's about it up here. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, okay. That's where the bridge is. Well, that makes things easier. Son, please don't jump out. That's definitely a jump scare. Resurrection. Champion Victor has returned. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor? The Hercules of Crot. Or Heracles if you're Greek. Actually, no, it's Hercules, because there's no A in there. Anyway. The Hercules of Crot, the man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear. The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable oh, no. I really don't appreciate where this is going. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Crot citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. Really poor choice of words. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. Did they just punch this up like 5 minutes ago? This coming full moon, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. I hate that guy. Alright, what's the damage? You're gonna get up. You're gonna break through the glass. It's gonna be a bad time all around. One of you had to come off, right? Two of you. Count them, two. And the gates is unbroken. Okay, big boy. One of you gonna... Yeah, definitely. You're gonna wake up. One of you gonna wake up, or maybe even both of you. Nope. You? Yep. Uh-huh. Oldest trick in the book. Calibrator, nice. Victor's related to someone named Frank. No, actually Frodrick. Frodrick Frankenstein. I would imagine this leads to where the ladder is upstairs. I would be correct. Arlecchino?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
What can't be used before it breaks? Be an egg, right? Can't be used before it breaks. Yep, it's gotta be an egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the Grand Exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the Woman of Cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the Grand Exhibition. Fingertips of the cold woman. Now, what the hell is that? I really hope I'm going the right way. It doesn't feel like it. Maybe something with these statues? Yeah. get around to that in a bit. Let me try plan my exit route. Am I back at the... No. Oh, shit! Shots fired. Nope. Oh, shit. Yeah, what these? Wait. This looks. Really? Shit. Okay, sure. A plug. Order of Crud report. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Crud sunk its roots in Krot. The first documented record is 600 years ago, where there was a ground collapse in the west of Krot. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins at the end of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists of the Isle settled down, this devil's pit, known as the relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Crud was deemed a mere stalagmite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power. It's difficult to process and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Crud grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Crud is growing. Or crowd. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if crowd is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain that abnormal growth? Or a ruin's device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe. The ruins were veiled in secrecies for too long. We still don't know much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing. We need a solution. What I need is a shortcut. Saintess of Mercy statue. Alright, fine. What's over yonder? That's an open area, man, and that makes me very nervous. There's really no damn shortcut. Trinity key. Alright, hang on. I feel like I missed something. There's the phone. This all loops around, right? Cleared everyone here. I suppose that's the shortcut. Alright, fine. I still have to go further to get to that shortcut ladder on the other end of the main hall. I am tapped out though, so if I'm fighting an area boss, that's probably going to be it for me. Yeah, no other ladders or passageways, doors. We went that way. Can I interact with these? Nope. We went up that way. Okay, that way's locked. Alright, let's see what's... Yep. That's Victor. Oh, it's a grab. Why wouldn't it be a grab? Oh, missile drop kick. Superman punch. Oh. Somehow I'm alive still. Make it count. Just a bit outside. Well, I put up a good fight. Now, what's the best way for me to get back over there? See, like, I was hoping that I could find that ladder to come all the way back around. Damn, I gotta travel a long way too. Pick up my souls. Were there... Nope, no stairs, no ladders. I knew there was another one of you. Could just run for it. Let's learn. Damn. Still going for it. I gotta deal with this hall now. Come on, dude. I already know you're there. think you have time to interrupt, but you don't. Might as well take them all out. Victor's gonna drop the key. Thank you. Have a good night, Ultron. Put in that work tomorrow. It's basically a Bane. I could have sworn that he would drop the key. Here we are. Story Crowd supply box. Looks like we're gonna take a trip to the hotel. And there's our boss. Alright. A crumpled Baptist doodle. Wavelengths connect minds and ergo hearts. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world, or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Alright, pandemonium is acid. Deus Ex Machina is the landmine. I think I'll go for this, to be honest. And I have a plug, right? 2 calibrators. Alright, so a puppet string I never use. The full menace has gotten some good good usage. It served me well. Level 2 is not that good though. Combustion, extra combustion is pretty good. The mine's not so bad, but then I'm left with 1. Guard parry at Aegis I haven't used at all. This is kind of what I was looking for. You know what? I say let's hang on to it. Let's get a beat on what the boss is. And then we'll invest.
No matter what fate brings us, I serving her welcome to her. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krad. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate brings us, I will be at serving her welcome to her.
Okay, what goodies we got? We got another quartz. 3 dark moons. Alchemical booster speeds up golden coin fruit growth for a short time. Interesting. I'll use that quartz since I'm here. Change out my arm. I'm going to assume the boss is a puppet. That's just my assumption. So we're gonna go with the full menace. We always tweak that. Okay, next up we want Fable slots. And we unlocked phase 4, so what do we have here? Enhanced Fable arts, that'll go hand in hand. Lower weapon durability consumption, that's really good. Lowers natural recovery upon weapon attack. Reduces the amount of enemy's natural HP recovery. Okay. That's decent. Perfect guard regain recovery. That goes, that enhances this pretty much. That's this. Right? Yeah. Okay. Increase pulse cells. Can't go wrong there. Auto charge pulse cell when discharged. Automatically recharges pulse cells when they are discharged. Oh. I think that's the winner. Alright, we're definitely doing that. Enhances resistance to attribute status ailments. That's pretty good. Depending where you're at. Charges Legion when eliminating an enemy. That's good. Fatal attack. Fatal charge. That's good as well. Special Grindstorm weapon durability recovery. Ah, sure. Lowers the Legion consumption when HP is low. Alright. Gold coin. Increases consumable possession limit. Oh, that's good too. Duration, throw an object, possession limit, okay. But yeah, can't compare. And then we'll get another slot. Not a slot, another cell, I mean. Whenever we find another quartz. What do I keep breaking? They put this chair right here. Oh, it's a ladder. Alright, we swapped out our hand. We bought some goodies. Maybe I could upgrade some weapons.
I know my way around.
The answer is no. Alright, away we go. Can I book it? I think I could. Okie dokie, ready as ever. Oh, this got some Frankenstein's monster shit written all over it. I don't think Electric Blitz is gonna do us here.
Welcome to my grave. This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion.
So that was your protege I took down, huh? You know what? Maybe he...
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Maybe he is weak to electric. We'll see. Okay. Really short. Okay. That was a fire. He's got 2. Yep, really short. 3 pieces. look like Blitz is doing any effect. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not taking effect. That's a stance break. Phase 2, he's probably gonna have some crazy shit that's a follow-up. I get rolled to stop. When he does a pose, that's the grab.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Alright, strike attacks, that could stay. Resistance to shock, disruption, break. That's the best one I have, so we'll leave it. This one could stay, I guess. Actually, no. This one's got better physical reduction. Change the arm out. We'll see how burn does, and then if it's looking like it's taking effect, we'll upgrade it. You sucker.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Wow, falling to effect.
We are the reborn.
Oof. That's a bad combo, man. Okay. I don't like his direct. Phase 2, I feel like he's gonna do another follow-up after that.
This is the power of the reborn. Son of God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Alright, so Flame takes a while to kick in, but he can take it. His resistance must be high. Overall resistance, I mean. But we'll work on it, and we learned that he's completely invincible when he's still on the floor. So that's a good time to sharpen my knife, heal, whatever.
followers of the truth!
Okay, phase 2. Yep.
The new world belongs to us!
Okay. Oh, right. Yep.
Humanity must be born again! It's their duty and their fate!
Okay. We gathered some intel.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. Is the power of the reborn. Father God, I dedicate
The
this
timer
venture
just
to
off
you.
on the whole sequence.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
That's a great start.
Humanity must be born again! It's
Yeah,
their duty and their fate!
Let's just redo that.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
That's...
The new world belongs to us!
Right, he's got that one now.
You're so weak! So unfit!
Okay, he's got the crawl up now. Cute. Bad time.
This is the power of the reborn!
Real?
Oh God! I dedicate this
Had like a
victory
million
to you.
followers.
Fight to the followers of the truth! world belongs to us.
Oh, that's cute. Cute trick. Fall. Yep. Boom. Oh my god. Okay, I got dodged to the right.
Their duty and their fate.
My right. You know, I felt like I had a beat on him. But now he has, now that I see, he has another gear, so this fight might be a little more difficult than I thought.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Off to a great start.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Yep, it was just offbeat on that whole sequence, man. I thought I had something. I did not.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. done yet. I am the chosen one. The new world belongs to us.
Right this time. How many more are there after that sequence? I was caught off guard too. Otherwise, I survived the barrage. Feels like the overall game plan is pretty good.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Okay. a stagger.
The new world belongs to us.
That's unfortunate.
This is the power of the reborn.
That can't die. Got it. Did early. Okay. Alright. Too far.
You're so weak. No one fit. Oh God!
Ah, was that a
I
stand?
dedicate this victory to
Fuck.
you.
Okay. Okay, I feel good now. I feel a little more confident. I can see the finish line a little better now.
Fight to the followers of the truth. God, I dedicate this
Say
victory
that.
to you.
And get completely wiped this time. That's alright. in or what?
You're so weak! Lower! Fist!
Damn, I'm off rhythm big time now.
We are the reborn!
To get that last hit. Okay, round two.
To us! This is the power of the reborn! This is the power of the reborn!
Wow. That was pretty cheap. go, baby.
Why be humble? I am evolved. We're better than.
Oh. Not Geppetto?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
You gonna stay there? The genius engineer Camille received a request from the alchemist and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought to life the puppets under golden divine protection. Okay. And he's gone. I should see if he had any more dialogue. Alright, so that key, you know what? Let's double back. This key should open these doors. Yep. Now, if I am correct, this should be where we can respec our levels. Yep.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree of them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
That's quite a tale. Ah. Sorry, Jiminy. I mean, I think I'm okay for now. Maybe that stamina consumption, but it all helps. This gives me like a free bar, right? Charge Fable. Upon death. Yeah, we're good. So said Pistrus first. I, Adriana, accord for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistrus, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistrus, shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning, it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's the only paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, but one reached a star. That was a miracle. More so because that star was a very good one. The star answered the humans and descended to Earth. Then everything began. Might be quicker to teleport. Okay, how am I getting to you? I don't know if Belle made it to the hotel yet, but since we're here, might as well check. Or if there's any like dialogue. Not here anymore. Okay. Let's be out.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krot. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krot? I get the puppets. What is happening?
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure, but I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
Let's see what she says. What does Antonia want? What do you want, little one?
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about Eric.
Nothing new? Alright.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Nothing. Not gonna help me on that. Alright. Okay. I say we're gonna make the fruit, to be honest. Where is our merchant friend? This is some estate, man. Alright, we're gonna do it. It's up to her to take it, right?
Stalker, please.
Prototype of the cure made by G.O. They say it could be given to someone suffering from petrification disease as a cure. The disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee.
Stalker, please.
Doll in a dream, right?
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Copy.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Really? Okay.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream.
Yeah, pump
The
your brakes,
possibility
buddy.
of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Well, we already committed, right?
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Okay.
No matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
I guess I'll take one. Still missing a lot of records.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city. Ah, the Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices. I always welcome...
Oh, damn.
At the House of Vanini,
That's a lot to
even
digest.
priceless things have a price.
Homeboy's not out here, right? Not in this little crook either. He really bounced, huh?
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
I get the puppets. What is happening?
That's to Rose Isabel. And there's nothing down this corridor. Alright. Alright, before we wrap it up for tonight, I want to investigate a little further past the star point, stargazer. Wait, hold up.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Where is the barren swamp?
I know my way around a weapon.
What other horrors await us?
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
I was saying, what other horrors await us? Oh, looky here.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Yeah, sure.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Ah, thank you.
I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly, I didn't really expect...
So, am I to assume that this leads to the actual aisle?
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Where's the train go? Factory. Barren Swamp Tram Station. Okay. Vignini's Crot Landmark Guide, the 4th. This month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of Vignini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Crot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Crot's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrap puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now. A swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Crot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with the support from Vagnini Company, friend of the city. And I believe that's our cue. It's not so much a swamp. I mean, it's on swamp land, but I'm thinking like a poison swamp. More so like a junkyard. Anyway, this is where we'll leave off. Let me see if I can get a nice angle here. Maybe it'll be a thumbnail. Yeah, that works. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. We'll pick it up next week. And if you've been enjoying the action, please subscribe to the YouTube, follow on Twitch. It'll definitely help out the channel, and I'll greatly appreciate it. That's all. Take care, y'all. Peace.